What's going on, guys? DC back here with you, and hope everybody had a great day today. We started off the morning pretty interesting with the CPI coming in a little bit hotter than expected. We was expecting it to be a little bit lower, well, a lot lower than what it was, but didn't much change from the previous month, from the last previous month. So that brought a lot of fear into the market, and as you can see here, as soon as that data come out, this is the 1 hour chart. We had a big, nice, massive sell-off of 2.1 million coming in here, just scared everybody because what this means for ahead of time is that the Fed, what is the Fed going to do? That's the next question. Are they going to tighten down, or are they going to lift interest rates, or are they going to stay neutral? So we'll find that out later on, what their plan will be. But in the meantime, it was just a red day out here. The fear just coming in the market, the volatility come back in the market. It scared investors, and everybody's just waiting to see what's going on. Now, we did give out the update. That 401.85 was the key level to pay attention to. Now, when we do pull up the daily, you can see we was making our way up. Everybody's expectation was huge. As you can see, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 green days in a row. Everybody was expecting way more than what we got today, and that's why we had this big sell-off. And this was just an ugly day for the market. You can see we had a total of 122 volume, 122 million as far as the volume inside here today. So we're just going to kind of point out some key levels and see what we may can expect for tomorrow. I got the chart cleared up here. We're going to do a little homework, and we're going to go ahead and mark this high right here on this candle. And then we're going to go in here and grab us another one and do the same on the bottom side of this wick. Now, mid-range channel is going to be somewhere above the 398.52. In the morning, we're going to see where we're going to open up at. As you can see here, after hours, we did come back and hit a high of 394.22, which we're going to mark that, and we're actually going to change that into another color here. Mark this as yellow so we can watch that level. So we hit the low for the day at 391.92. If you do pull back up the 4-hour chart, you can see we do got a key level at 391.73, which we did bounce off that level here. And as you can see, this is after hours with 9 million of volume here in after hours. So with that being said, guys, we're just gonna see maybe we can get back above that 394 here in the morning, and just gonna see how the market's gonna react. When you do pull up the 5-minute chart here, you can see that, of course, we broke that 200-day moving average, and here in the morning, we're probably either going to look to either bounce off of it, test it, or maybe cross it. I'm really hoping maybe we can cross it, because from the looks of it here, we possibly got a head and shoulder maybe forming up. If we can come back up here and form this head and maybe create a head and shoulder and maybe possibly fill this gap right here. But again, we got uncertainty that's going to leak through the market. It may take a day or two for this to straighten out, but then again, the market may absorb it. They may say, hey, they're going to wake up and realize that, hey, it wasn't as bad. At least it didn't go in the opposite direction. It may be setting still. We're going to wait and see what the Fed is going to do. So in the meantime, expect the volatility. Be careful. Have your risk management down to the T, and take small sips. That's